Welcome to the video, guys. As you just saw, I just headed into Walmart real quick. Just got 2 shirts. Special shirts, very special. The reason being that I got a white and a pink shirt is because me and this guy at our gym, his name's Thane. He's a super cool, funny guy, kind of a redneck. I'll insert a picture right here of him being a redneck. But we have an ongoing bet that whoever has the highest conventional PR, the other one calls them dad. So a few days ago, I broke Thane's PR of 445 and I pulled 475 on conventional deadlift. So, call me dad, boy. Call me dad. So I got him a shirt, a pink shirt, of course, and I'm gonna write son on it. And I'm gonna wear the white one, of course. And I'm gonna put dad on that one. And then on the back of the son one, we're putting like the date, who did it, and then the weight that they lifted. So it's just gonna be like, hopefully. So hopefully when we're pulling 600, it'll look pretty cool. But for right now, it's all me. I'm on top. Besides that, I'll show you what the shirt looks like when I'm done with it. I'm being a cheap person. We're using a Crayola marker, and we're gonna write on it, like in my terrible kindergarten handwriting. So that'll be interesting. On the agenda today is working up to a max on squat.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So that's what's planned for today. Gonna go get a monster real quick. Right leg. Get it. Nice. Let's go. Go, get it! Are you? Are you? Go! Go! Up, up, up! He just saw me fail 425. Not, I don't know, off day a little bit. Didn't come to perform, but just gonna, let's set this camera right here so we can just talk. Every dog has its day. Today was not my day. Honestly, I think the 475 deadlift is kind of fatigued me a little bit, but I'm not gonna try to make that excuse and say that just because I know I can get it. But yeah, so just haven't been doing the little things right, like sleeping enough, eating enough, being hydrated, like really basic things I should be doing every day. But some days I just like, I drink 2 cups of water and not a gallon. But super disappointed. But we're on a bulk, we're on a rebuild. And just to even have that weight on my back and not snap it up, I'm pretty okay with that. Like, it didn't even feel that heavy. It was just out of the hole, that little space where you use your lower back a lot. And my lower back just wasn't holding up today. But I'm gonna actually get on a program starting Monday. Recently, the past 2-3 weeks, maybe like a month or so, I've just been kind of like lifting how I want, kind of like programming in my head, not having anything actually specifically written down, which is like cardinal sin number 1 for me. But gonna get on the program on Monday, probably like a 4-week repeatable program, and break some PRs. This is not the end of me, and Now we're just gonna get some hypertrophy work, gonna do some high bar squats, and I don't even know, honestly. That's how bad this programming in my head thing is. But I'll take you guys through my workout, and I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. Stay positive, and gonna put the headphones in, just get to work, start grinding. And see you guys after the workout.
Yeah, they say fly shoes themselves.
What I noticed is your heels raised. So what you need to do, foam roll the soleus, stretch the soleus. So stretch the soleus, you're here. Drive your knee into the wall. Stretch the bottom of the calf right here. Strengthen anterior tibialis. Just take a band.
Come on, Trinsky, what are you doing?
Take it here. Be here. Just simply gonna flex the ankle up. Okay?
And that strengthens your what?
Your anterior tibialis.
Okay.
So here. Anytime you go into plantar flexion, you're gonna stretch the anterior tibialis, this front muscle, and I'll correct your heels from raising. Okay?
Hey guys, welcome to this commentary. As you just overheard, Trent, one of the guys who we lift with in the gym, great guy, works real hard, knows a lot of stuff. He's one guy that really helps me and Gilbert along, teaching us new things every day, literally almost every single day. He's such a great guy. And he's a personal trainer. He doesn't have to give us any of this information for free. And one thing I don't really do a whole lot is stretch, which I do a little bit, but mostly just to prevent soreness. I don't really do it to increase my mobility as much anymore. I'm a pretty mobile lifter. Of course, whenever wrestling season comes back around, I'll start stretching a whole lot more so I can get into those funky positions and, wrestle around. But one thing that he was talking about is, stretching those two parts of your leg so that you actually have your heel on the ground. And so on this set and the next set as well, one thing that I really made sure that I did was sit back onto my heels and make sure my heels didn't come up even like a little bit anywhere. So that's one thing that I did. I also focused on keeping my chest really upright in the high bar squat, which I'm not a very good high bar squatter, but hopefully by the end of the summer I get really, really good at conventional deadlift, really, really good at high bar squat, as well as really, really good at front squat. 3 things that not a whole lot of people do, but something that I want to incorporate, that I want to get better at. So I kind of have these numbers that are a lot higher than everyone else's maxes on things that really aren't something that I push for a 1 rep max. Just got paid making that guapo. The only reason I got paid is this guy bought a program. How's the program working for you, big dog?
It's pretty good. Like, I'm getting stronger.
The legs getting bigger too?
Oh, heck yeah. I've
Yeah.
had like no strength in my legs, and now like I feel stronger than I am in my legs. So
Yeah. So how do you like the program? Like, how's it running for you? Running pretty smooth?
It's pretty good. It's nice because I don't have to play my own lifts and everything, and it works really well because like normally I work on like just accessories just
Yeah.
to get bigger. This
Yeah.
is like helping me get bigger and stronger, and
Yeah.
so I like it.
So have you seen any like strength gains improvements?
Oh heck yeah, my squat's gone up, my deadlift's gone up. I actually bench every chest day and tricep day now. I don't know. I bet in 2 weeks all my maxes are probably gonna go up at least 10 pounds. So
Sweet, man. So keep it up. Good job. If you need a program, make sure to hit me up. And
heck yeah, hit up my boy Kurt. He's got the best programs.
thanks, dog. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back. This is the second part of this commentary. So every leg day, I like to do a little bit of abs just because I don't like having like a whole day directed towards like bodybuilding movements like curls and stuff like that. A lot of my hypertrophy, like my biceps, my triceps, you know, abs, traps, things like that, come from my heavy compound lifts. So I don't usually work them as much, but I do like to get a little bit of abs in. And right here, you're seeing me do some glute ham raises. One tip on this, don't overextend your back. Don't come up too high, or else you're gonna feel it a lot more in your lower back than you are in your glutes and your hamstrings, which is where you're supposed to be feeling it at. So don't go up too high on that. And then right here, we have some RDLs. As you can see, sitting back, slight bend at the knee. I try to be very explosive on these, like I'm picking up the bar like I'm deadlifting, and keeping my back straight, head pretty neutral, coming up to the top each and every single rep, feeling it in my hamstrings and glutes. Here's something I've never really tried before, is single leg box jumps. I was convinced to do these by the trainer, Trent. He was killing these the other day, so I thought, why not? He was using the tallest box there, and I was like, yeah, first day doing these, probably not. Which I think I probably could have got the second to the highest box for sure, but the highest box, yeah, that's pretty high up there. So I used to do box jumps all the time, but I've stopped recently, getting back into it. Single leg's great to work on your explosiveness, especially if you're an athlete. You know, pushing off of one foot is important, especially like if you play soccer or like anything like that where you're like moving in a bunch of different directions. Then right here, you'll see I'm doing some leg extensions. So a lot of people like to load these up as heavy as they can possibly go until their knees are about to snap off. But personally, I don't really like to do that. I like to go a little bit lighter, pause at the top on each rep, feel a good burn in my quads, just get a good pump on these. Nice little finisher. And what's killer about doing leg extensions this way is that when you go and do your superset of lunges, which will show right here, you're going to be feeling it if you superset this back and forth, and by the end, I can guarantee that you'll barely be able to walk. Try these out. Make sure on lunges that you keep your shin as 90 degrees as possible, something that I wasn't doing that someone else corrected me on, and since I started doing it that way, my mobility's even improved. I feel like my overall leg size has improved, and I just feel a lot better actually doing the lunge instead of doing like crappy form on these. And another thing is, I just like to keep my chest up as much as I can, just like I did on the high bar squat. Try to get as much quad growth as I can, make those legs look like tree trunks. Call me Tom Platz Jr. And that's pretty much it for this commentary, and I'll see you guys later. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little commentary that I just did. You know, man, today's workout wasn't the best by any means. You know, I always kind of get in my head if I fail in anything, except maybe like in school. I guess I don't really like care as much if it's like whatever, you know, but especially in the weight room, something I really care about and focus a lot on. Kind of get down on myself just a little bit, but try to push that all to the side. You know, not every day is going to be a PR day, of course, but yeah, I'll take what I got today. You know, had a good workout after, kind of put the headphones in, just went to work. Feeling actually pretty good, besides my lower back being like super sore and like kind of tender, so I'm gonna probably take a hot bath, you know, roll that out and everything. Something big that I think is really important in life in general is just staying positive. I know so many people get down on themselves for like the littlest things. You know, it's about pushing through those little things and making those little things add up to big things eventually. So stay positive, you know, work hard, put in 110% every day. If you're not hitting your bed exhausted every night, ready to go to bed and wake up the next morning to get better, I don't know what you're doing. Personally, I have a problem sleeping a little bit right now. I don't really know what it's from. Usually I can sleep no problem, but I actually think I'm oversleeping because I'll sleep, you know, 7-ish hours at night, and then usually when I come home, you know, from whatever, after I lift or something, I might take like a 2-hour nap, and that just makes it a little bit harder for me to get to bed at night because I'm a little bit rested. But definitely get your sleep, make sure you're eating enough. if you're eating enough, drinking enough water, training hard, getting enough sleep, you know, the PRs are gonna come. Hopefully I will see you guys in a little bit because I'm gonna go give that t-shirt to the milkman, aka Thane. So I will see you guys then. Bad news, guys. So we might not be able to see the milkman today because he has to work till 7 and he doesn't know if he's gonna train. But hopefully I'm gonna text him and be like, hey Thane, what's your address, dog? And hopefully we can see him tonight. Guest star right here. The gutter cat, Richard. What's up, buddy? It's super cold outside, I let him in. But yeah, so right now the plan was to clean my truck and kind of do like a little video, like speed clean, like across it and like the inside and out, make it all nice, because I'm a dirty dog and I have a lot of clothes and cups and stuff and like a monster can, a couple monster cans, things like that. So I was gonna do that, but it's all nasty outside. So I'm just gonna do the inside today and then tomorrow, hopefully, do the outside. Then gonna clean the room real quick, a little bit dirty. Gonna get some homework done, be kind of productive today, edit this video. That's what the rest of the day is gonna look like. Real quick, I wanna do something that I've never done before on this channel. You guys have like seen me shirtless and like whatever here and there, but that's honestly kind of rare. I've just never been one to show my physique off as much. I have a little bit more recently on Snapchat, just kind of showing the gains, you know? But yeah, so right now I'm actually gonna do a full physique update, and hopefully you can watch my progress as I get slightly fatter every single day on this bulk. After that, of course, maybe do another one a couple months later of when I'm super shredded, hopefully, and actually have a good physique. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So this is what I currently look like without flexing or anything, just kind of, you know, breathing. Not too terrible. Legs looking okay. But then, of course, you know, you get the little flex, the right angle, you know, can look a lot bigger. Lighting and stuff also plays a huge importance in like the way you look. So, you know, the light's coming down on you just right in a certain way, which is not really, but some quad action. Actually getting a little bit of a split right here, but you know, still team no calves. But yeah, so this is what I look like. Try to get a decent looking pose. And yeah, I'm going to be using this lighting, of course, every single time I do my physique update, so it keeps it very accurate the whole time through. So it's not different lighting, different, you know, filters or whatever that you might post. So there's that. It's so hard to film your back, but little back. And when I'm talking about the pictures and filters, you know, things like that, also a pump helps you look so much bigger than you really are. So sometimes, you know, I'll post something in the gym, so right after a lift, of course I have the most blood in my muscles right after a lift, so I'm going to look a lot bigger. So that also plays a huge importance in like how you look. Like this picture right here was from about 2 weeks ago, so you know, I've gained a little bit of strength even since then, so I'm probably a little bit bigger theoretically. You know, bigger muscle is a stronger muscle, so I probably grew just a little bit since those 2 weeks. But as you can see, compared to what I look like now, compared to what I look like then, in that picture I look a lot more shredded, a lot more defined. You know, my veins are popping out more, of course, but that's just one big thing about, you know, getting the right picture that you want to post and things like that to make yourself look better. You can just see the difference between how I look now, how I look during when I have the right lighting, angles, and pump. So lighting matters if you're trying to look blowed, just saying. But right now, I'm still dressed like this, and then I'm gonna go outside, clean my truck. I think Gilbert just walked in. Clean my truck and get to it. So, and there we go, just like that. Got dressed in a second. But yeah, so now we're gonna go clean the truck and let's say hi to Silverback. What's up, boy?
You call him boy, boy.
What's up, bro? All right, here's before. As you can see, It's a pretty dirty. So before even inside's pretty dirty. Come on, my junk in here. Baby powder for those deadlifts. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And gonna clean it up real nice. And super clean again. So happy with it. Windows are even clean, got the little air freshener. Everything good. Cleaned it all up. Gonna do the outside tomorrow most likely because I took it to the car wash because I'm lazy. Bought the cheapest one and now I'm probably gonna have to rewash it anyways. So that's my life. Now I'm on my way, just gonna go get a Subway sandwich, make a protein shake, and start some editing. Alright guys, I just got home. Got my Subway real quick, protein and all that. So this is gonna be the end of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, every little bit helps me help you, basically. It's good to feel like my videos actually mean something and I'm not just wasting my time. If you can take one thing away from any video, I feel like I've helped you. So try to pick up a tip here or there. Just keep getting your 1% better every day. And I'll be filming tomorrow. Video will be up on Monday. Got the schedule all planned out, Mondays and Fridays from now on, 6 p.m. Central. See you then. I will see you guys in the next one.